Goldylocks Productions provides professional internet, TV, and radio shows in the spiritual and New Age genre.
Live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spiritual Insight Show. I am Reverend Tiffany White Sage Woman, and this is a new show time. I normally, but I usually came off of Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and I switched my time to noontime Eastern Time, and it's to kind of make way for another show that's going to start this evening at 8 p.m. It's going to be a debut show. It's called the Quantum Path Radio show that's going to start this evening with Dennis Anderson as the host. And so I just wanted to make way with him. And this is through Goldylocks Productions, of course. So I'm really excited about the new show that's going to start this evening. So I just decided I'll just switch my show time again to noontime today and see how that goes. Everyone who is calling in, thank you so much for calling in. We have a lot of callers coming in, so stay on the line to reserve your spot on the switchboard. And we do also are on Facebook Live, On Facebook Live, if you go to the Goldylocks Productions page, and that's Goldylocks with a Y, Goldylocks Productions. You can find the page, and you can watch me live on Facebook. Just note that if you call in and you want to watch live, that there's going to be a delay between video and audio. So I just wanted to let you know. Don't try to listen to both at the same time. It's going to be very nerve-wracking. It's going to just seem like it's one of those Godzilla Japanese movies or Chinese movies or whatever. One of those movies where the lips and the audio doesn't match. It's too funny. Anyway, I just wanted to welcome everyone and to the show. And like I said, you can, of course, call in. The call-in number for the live show here is 323-870-3791. Be sure to press 1 so that you can get into the host queue and ask questions. Otherwise, you'll just remain in listen mode only. So it's important for you to press that 1, all right? And again, welcome everyone. And for those that are watching live via Facebook, you can ask questions in the comments as well. All right, so very versatile. Try to reach as many people as you can, a huge audience, so to speak. All right, so let's begin with the show. For those of you who this is your first time watching, again, whether live or in archives, I thank you so much for taking the time and sitting in Sacred Circle with me today or whenever you're watching in archives. And so thank you and welcome. I'm very grateful. All right. And if you'd like to like and share this live broadcast, please do so. I encourage you to do that, please. And also, I will have I'm having a contest or special or contest probably till July 15th. Yeah, that's what else. It's July 15th. Is if you, I ran one last month. It was really successful. People loved it. They had to like, share, and comment on my live show. And I left it open for those in archives too. So, but what I want to do with this one is, for those that's already participated in that, let's keep it fun. Let's do something else. Let's how about this? If someone submits a testimonial to me, whether it's a service that I have given you in the past, a healing, a reading, even ministry services, any kind of service that I have provided for you, if you want to write a testimonial. Also, even if you've just watched the shows, and how has the shows helped you? whether watching or listening. And submit your testimonial to me via email. And you can do that through my website. And my website is whitesagewoman.com. whitesagewoman.com. All right. So I will share that for those who are watching on the screen. It's whitesagewoman.com. And you can message me through there. Send your testimonial there. And what I will do is take all the testimonials and I will do a drawing live. I will come back on July 15th. And actually, let me get that date right now. What is the 15th? Is a Saturday. All right. So Saturday evening, then I will do a drawing. And actually, you know what I'm hearing? I should do it. I should actually run this until the 13th. That gives it 10 days. No, I'm sorry. We'll just keep it. We'll keep it. 7:15 midnight. And then what I will do then is on the 16th, which is Sunday evening, I'll get on and announce the answer, the winner. How about that? And I'll show you, I will read all the entries. I will read the testimonials and put them into a bowl. I'll read them first, put them in, and then do the drawing from that. So be sure to send me your testimonial if you haven't, and enter into What Do You Win? The winner wins a free video email reading with me. What's a video email reading, you ask? Well, for those of you who may not be aware, this is pretty new. This is a new service that I provide. It's a juicier. What a client had told me was that it's a juicier email reading. And you just email me, and I do have a selection of 1 question, 2, or 3. But the winner will win a 3-question video email reading, and that is valued at $60. And but you can ask 3 questions. You email it to me. I will make a video answering your question or questions, and then send that video to you for you to review as many times as you would like. So, and then you'll have a record of that reading as well, in case you know, it's hard for us to remember all the details of everything. So it's why I like archived shows, you know, whether it's audio or video, so that you can go back and listen to it again. So it's pretty fun. If you want to partake in that, please, like I said, send a testimonial for either a service that I have helped you with, or a past show, how a past show, one of my shows has helped you. And then just email it to me through my website, whitesagewoman.com. All right. So again, welcome everyone to the show. And I usually start the show off with, other than welcoming everyone, and with a blessing, because we are sitting in sacred circle and we are all blessed for being here with each other. And yeah. Beautiful energies. So I'd like to also give what I do every week is a crystal, gemstone, and mineral message. It helps you to become more connected to nature via these messages that I give every week with its crystals and minerals and gemstones. Where do they come from? They come from the earth. They come from the womb of the earth. And so this is our connection to nature. But the crystal gemstone mineral for this week is chrysoprase. Chrysoprase. And I do hope I am pronouncing that correctly. Chrysoprase. And I will put that in a comment box for those of you who need to go back and look at that too. But I always like to do that in case I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, which I have been known to butcher words. So if you hear me on the computer, I'm sorry for those. Let me move the mic a little bit away. For those who are listening on radio, it might be a little bit more amplified. I'll move that for a moment while I put this up here. Okay. So, chrysoprase is the name of the gemstone crystal and mineral. It's CHRYSOPRASE. Okay. And this is a gemstone that is in the color of an apple green to a deep green. Apple green or a deep green. Okay. And it assists, this gemstone and mineral assists with self-expression. That's really great. For those of us, and who doesn't, we've all had moments of maybe some self-consciousness, some insecurities. And if we just need that boast of self-expression and courage, then we should carry a piece of this gemstone in our pockets, in our purses, or wear it on you in jewelry, or sit in meditation with it. It is just, I feel, a very powerful crystal and gemstone. So it assists with self-expression and courage. It brings the vibration of the divine truth in as well. Wow, that's beautiful. Because, we ask, well, whose truth is it? Is it my truth? Is it your truth? Well, how about the divine truth? The divine truth. So a lot of times we lie to ourselves and we make it our truth. And if everyone does that, then that's why we question what's true anymore, right? So what is your belief is your truth, and the divine truth connects us all. It has everyone's highest and greatest. That's the intention. It has everyone's highest and greatest at heart. So that's what we connect with, is that divine truth. And it promotes joy and happiness. Who doesn't want more joy and happiness in their life? And also the healing of the heart. Any type of green and pink gemstone will help with the healing of the heart. I feel that green is a more powerful one for the healing. The pink will facilitate bringing more love and romance into your life. So green, most definitely, it's very healing. And like I said, the color of the chrysoprase is anywhere between an apple green, that lime looking, or that Granny Smith apple color, to a deep green. So very pretty. Check it out. You should, if you don't know what it looks like, or you would like to order it, I'm sure now you could order it online. It makes it so much easier to do that. All right, and so then now the spirit, power, and totem animal of the week. Again, another being of nature reminding us to stay connected. All right, and I was really happy and joyful when the elephant showed up. Elephant. Oh, who doesn't love elephants? Oh, all right. So the elephant represents royalty. It represents connection to ancient wisdom. It represents confidence, patience, the removal of obstacles and barriers. Very powerful. This is not surprising why the elephant is a symbol of the divine feminine, right? And so see how the crystal, gemstone, and mineral message and the spirit, power, animal message, they go hand in hand. And the divine feminine is the divine truth, sits in the sacred heart center. And, heart center, green gemstone. There you go. So I love how it really just all comes together. And it's so, so beautiful. It really is. And spirit continues to amaze me every day. You think that you, I can't really say you think that you see it or know it all. You don't know it all, but that you see it all. And then I'm surprised, you just continue to be surprised. And so I'm putting that in here now for those on Facebook Live who wants to see this, or if you wanted to, after the show, go back and view comments on the Facebook page, you can do that as well. And again, that Facebook page is Goldylocks Productions. Okay, Goldylocks with a Y. And please like it if you have not done so already. Okay, so callers, thank you for being patient. I am going to open the phone lines here in just a few moments. I just wanted to open the show this way, like I do every week with these types of messages from Spirit and these blessings. And I will draw a card in a little bit. I always like to do that too. I love tools, and we have so many divine spiritual tools to help us with giving us messages, whether it is the crystals and the power animals or our spirit guides. Our animals are most definitely our spirit guides as well. Pendulums. What do you use for a spiritual tool? We tarot, oracle cards. What's your favorite spiritual tool? And it just helps to validate, like a visual validation of seeing the messages that I'm receiving. And it comes to me through hearing, through knowing. It's just, but I like to share that too. It's just very powerful and very beautiful. All right, let me put the call-in number for those of you who are listening and watching live. The call-in number one more time is 323-870-3791. And those of you who are watching live on Facebook, you can post your comments and I will answer them as well in that format. So very versatile, how you can get a hold of me during this show. So, all right. So again, ask your questions in the comments or call in. So let's go to our first caller. I'm eager to take some calls here. Let's go to our first caller, who is area code 780. Welcome, caller 780. What is your name?
Yes, it's Jay calling from Canada.
Hi, Jay. I haven't heard from you in a long time.
I know, because your show's on a different time and I usually talk to you, but usually
I know, right?
like talking about different stuff like that. So thanks for letting me be part of the show. It's great to hear your voice again.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And I'm glad this time works for you. For those of you who don't know, Jay, as I'm going to brag about him, Jay's a very powerful healer himself. And so I'm very honored whenever Jay reaches out and connects with me. So Jay, what validation do you need, or what question do you have?
I don't have a question, just like a comment on your topic right now. What is to use for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, please do. Yes, share. So what type of spiritual tools do you like to use?
Yeah, sure. My spiritual tools that I usually use are right now meditation and yoga.
Oh, very
And
nice.
I find it's as you get older, it's very important that you actually keep your body in shape. What's going on too? Because what happens is that even though we always focus on the spiritual aspects of that, and the meditation is a very, very helpful for gaining awareness. I think that's very important now that we are aware of what's actually going on in our environment, ourselves especially. And meditation is a great tool to do that. I just find that we just don't do enough of it, but we also do not enough to make it a habit in our daily lives to keep the momentum going.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my thing about meditation. First for yoga, as you get older, it's very important actually to do that, because if you don't do it on a regular basis, your body just kind of falls apart. And I feel, we're in for more difficult times than we think that's perceived right now. I think it's going to be really interesting months for energies, according to astrological reports. coming down the line, and it's like just keep your cool basically, and breathe. You know, breathing is very important too. Along with meditation, breathing is very important, because I feel that when we get into a situation, our energies go all over the place, and it just gets out of hand. So, yeah.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And just, you know, science has validated that those with disease are shallow breathers. They take very shallow breaths. So there's importance in having that deep breathing and doing things that facilitate that deep breathing, like, you know, yoga, or just sitting and doing some deep breaths. I mean, deep from like the stomach area. Just really feel that deep breath moving through your body.
Yeah. So it's a very, very simple technique of just making a habit so your body gets used to that state of being breathed, and not having shallow breaths, and just it creates a really great foundation for the awareness. Be really open to awareness, because if you feel safe, I mean, there's all sorts of possibilities of creativity and consciousness to be a bridge to awareness too.
Oh yes, and you find, Jay, that the more that you take the time for meditation every day, it really does become part of your daily routine. It just becomes part of you that you don't realize anymore, because you have just moved it right into a part of your daily life, that sometimes people, unless they're consciously focused on, oh, I'm meditating right now, that you make it such a habit that it's just part of what you call your routine.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, it's doing stuff. I don't think it's, you know, we have routines that we have in the mornings and, you know, night times and things like that. The thing is, if you make it a habit and giving yourself time to do it, I mean, that's a big thing. Just allowing yourself. You'll find the time if you do really allow this to happen. I mean, the universe opens up that door for you.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. Well, thank you so much, Jay, for sharing that with me. And do you have a website that you would like to have everyone take a look at?
I do, for my own drumming stuff. So you can go to, thanks for letting me to do that. That's
of course.
bangthedrum.ca.
Oh, I love that.
bangthedrum.ca, and it just tells me a little bit what I do for drumming and things. So, yeah.
Wonderful. So please visit his website, bangthedrum.ca, and be sure to connect with Jay. Like I said, he's a very powerful healer, and drumming is very healing, very powerful. So thank you so much, Jay, for calling in and sharing your love and light with us all.
Many blessings to you. Thanks.
Thank you. Many blessings, dear. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Let's just sit with that for a minute and just, that's beautiful. And absolutely, I'm all about sharing here. And it's, you know, we all have something to share with us, and we all have a story. And when I say story, I'm talking about what our divine mission is here, not the story that others have told us who we are. You know, that's a story that, well, was brainwashed to us on who we think we are. I'm talking about your true divine sacred heart story. We all wonder why we're here and what our mission is. And when we and this is why meditation and yoga and just the yoga is the stretching, because we get things that get stuck in our bodies energetically, and the stretching and the yoga helps to release all of that and helps you to feel more balanced. And so this is the meditation. That's stepping into your divine truth. That's stepping into who you really are, you know, and as a beautiful human being, because we are spiritual beings having this human experience, right? And so, but we are a being. And so let's remember that. All right. So let's take another caller. Let's see, we have area code 631. Thank you so much for calling in. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. And what question do you have, or question or comment? What would you like to share?
Well, I'm working on myself. I've been working on myself for a couple of years now. And, it's an ever process, basically.
Right.
But I'm finally ready to allow love back into my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to make sure I'm on the right track.
Okay, right. Well, the working on yourself, you already have allowed love back into your life. You understand that, right? Because you love yourself now.
Yes, of course. I'm loving myself.
Yes, exactly. So it's already in motion. It's already happening as soon as you reach that threshold of loving yourself, which is forgiving and letting go. And you have done this work, and you're continuing to do this. And like you said, it is ongoing. As long as we're on this earth plane, it's ongoing. We're continuously working on it. But it is also nice to have someone in your life, a partner that is a reflection of who you are. And just to have that same soul reflection. That's someone, and this is what they call the soul families, so you're finding more and more of your soul family finding you. And this is for everyone. You're going to find more and more people that you don't have to actually agree with them, but you remember them, you feel safe with them. There is that deep heart-to-heart connection. And so it's very harmonious. And that is happening. Just more friends like that are coming into your life. And so then absolutely a partner is coming in as well. So I see this already happening. The wheels are in motion. They're showing me. The guides and angels are showing me that most definitely, like the end of summer and the fall time, it's at like an outdoor festival, whether there's a market or a farm.
Like that in my neighborhood.
Farmer's market. Thank you. Okay, like a farmer's market or a place where they have a concert, outdoor concert. I just keep going to these things, and this is where you will meet that special person.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
I'm really not in a rush. I mean, I just want to make sure that
right.
In the past, maybe I haven't always used the best. I guess maybe I haven't used the best judgment. So I really don't want to I don't want to choose someone by
Well, the thing too is that
what send one my way that I'll be able to pat it down and say, nope, not good enough.
Well, what did you learn from that, though? The people that we do experience that we kind of were like, ugh.
Oh, my God.
We learn so much from them.
Tremendous amount.
Yeah.
And I totally wouldn't take it away. I would not say that I wouldn't go through it again because I did learn a tremendous amount, which was obviously imperative.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like, hey, it's time, It's
Yes.
time for me to meet the right kind of energy, the right kind of person.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. Right. And I love this. So I'm pulling a card for you, and I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorns. I just felt like I needed to use this deck for you. I'm holding up the deck for those who are watching on Facebook Live. The deck is called Oracle of the Unicorns. It's a new deck out. All right, so be sure to check that out. And this is the card I got for you: is awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. It's just a validation how much you have been working on your awareness. And this is beautiful unicorn.
I love it.
So if you get a chance to go back and watch
Perfect card.
yeah, it is, and it's just this beautiful unicorn with the light shining down on it. So just you going to go back and watch the video so you can see the card, or just check out this deck of cards. It's great for validation. It's great validation for you that you are in that state of awareness. And like you said, you're not in any rush. And so that's perfect because that brings the perfect person towards you. So it's, and that's it. This is just a happy, I feel happy and joy associated with you right now. This is a very happy and joyous time. Now that doesn't mean like, oh my gosh, you're not going to have these little challenges, but you've gotten through everything so well that it's kind of like, I know how to navigate this now. I've got this. Like I'm not going to let it throw me off.
I've pretty much gotten through the worst, so I feel like anything else is just easy.
Right. Oh, exactly.
It's gone through so much. This has been a healing process of, years, little years it's taken. So, and there were lots of times I really didn't think I was going to make it through. I felt very depressed, but now I'm where I am, so I'm very happy. But thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Oh, and thank you so much for you calling in and for your time as well and for sharing your love and light. And, we go through all of this so that we can help others too, that, so that you, you're going to have more and more people coming up to you for advice. And you'll be wondering, why are they coming up and telling me their life story? I don't even know them. It's because you've worked through it, and maybe there's something that you can do to help them, even whether it's just a word, whether it's just acknowledging them and talking to them and giving your time, even just a minute or 2 minutes of your time. You're giving them exactly what they need. So keep doing that.
Okay, I will.
All right, Sandra. Thank you so much, dear.
Okay, blessings.
Blessings to you as well. Bye-bye. Oh, that is so beautiful, isn't it? All right. So I am enjoying everyone that is calling in and sharing their love and light. And I just want to remind everyone that when you call in, be sure to press the number 1 to take you out of listen mode and to put you into the host queue so that you can get on air with me. And then again, if you are watching on Facebook Live, and you can make your comments as well, and I will answer your comments. So very versatile on how to speak with me. Reach out. All right. So let's take our next caller is area code 856. Welcome to the show, 856, and what is your name, please?
Hi, this is Laura.
Hi, Laura. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. And what question or comment do you have, sweetie?
I would like to know about career. What's going to happen going down the road with my career?
Okay. Let's see. The career that you're in is almost like you freelance. There's contracts. There's So that's where you can feel like it's not very stable, but there's really no such thing as a stable job anymore unless you're working for yourself. And even then, you're kind of like, oh my goodness, the clientele, where is it? So it's, so there's a lot of what I mean by that, there's a lot of up and down. But it is very solid. It's on a solid foundation, which is good. So, you're going to be fine and taken care of is what I'm hearing. And that, you're going to have some great times now where it starts to overlap, where there's contract or work is going to start overlapping, so that there won't be any more times where there's some gaps in between. You won't be left like that, and because you do work very hard, and just continue. You are a powerful manifester, so make sure you watch your thoughts. Make sure that you are thinking more productive thoughts instead of fearful ones. And it's easy. We all do this. How am I going to pay this bill? Oh my gosh, I got this coming up. And we just have to just take a deep breath and go, you know what? Everything will be taken care of. And, because again, I know it's hard because we want well, when is this coming in and from what direction? So just be open to receive and know that it is coming and it's already in the works. So I'm going to pull a card for you as well in the area of career for Laura. And because for you, the career, and of course, this is how we're brought up with society, is that your career is your financial, it's what gets you by in life. All right, action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and drive forward and move forward with confidence. So if there's something that's in the works, is there a contract in the works or is there something else you're negotiating? Because now is the perfect time for that type of action. It's going to work out.
Yeah.
Good. It's going to work out in your favor.
So I am negotiating with them.
Yay! Wonderful.
Well, I'm supposed to go on to 1099 in essence being self-employed.
Right.
And I've been wanting to get a house. But that's why I've resisted for so long because my mortgage broker said I had to stay with the W-2.
Oh.
So now, of course, I'm worried about that whole situation. But I have to do a 1099 to get this contract.
That's okay. It's not going to be.
That's why I'm worried.
Right. But it's not as bad as you think it is. All right. It's going to be all right. And so navigate through that, and don't let that fear block you from better things to come. It's not going to be as bad as you think it is, and it's actually going to be all right. Okay, and it's actually needed because you have to, when a company or somebody gives you so much money a year, they have to do the 1099. So it's that's all that is, and it's not anything that's going to put you in a financial bind. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. And I do see you that you're going to have your own house, and it's going to be by the water. So I don't know if that's what you have been wanting. So just know that it is coming. It is in fruitation. And just as soon as you get out of your comfort zone, thank you. That's the message that the guides are saying, is get out of your comfort zone. And that's what they're talking about then, is with that 1099. Go ahead. It's fine. Don't let it hold you up, and move forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Laura. All right. And keep believing in yourself, because you're very intuitive.
Yes.
And keep listening, okay? All right, dear. Thank you so much, Laura, for calling in. Many blessings to you. And again, there's still time to call in. And my dog's validating that. Yay! Thank you for some more animal validation. Call it number 323-870-3791. Still time to call in. And be sure to press 1 to get onto the switchboard so that you can ask me some questions. Anyway, I'm just very grateful to be here, to be in service, to be available for everyone who needs it. And you can contact me for personal readings and get-togethers. We can get together online, Skype. I could via phone and face-to-face, though, but you have to be local for that. So anyway, that's so cute. Get-togethers. Well, I think that's the energy of this holiday weekend, right? The get-togethers. I hope that you are taking time out for some fun, to play and to get together if that's your type of thing, because I know there's a lot of people who may not be very social, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. And here we go, though, too. It's like, get out of that comfort zone. Just go for a little bit. You don't have to go for the whole event time. If you just want to go try something, go do that. And just try it. That's all you got to do. So, hello. Got some viewers coming in on Facebook Live. Hello, how are you? And thank you for joining in. And welcome to you as well. Many blessings. And so, what I'm going to do now is actually take another caller. And we have a caller, 650. Welcome to the show. May I get your name, please?
Hi, thanks for taking my call. My name is Miranda.
Hi, Miranda. And what question do you have, dear? Or what would you like to share?
It was my grandmother.
You would like to speak with your grandmother?
Yes, my paternal grandmother.
Paternal grandmother here. Okay, all right. Let me see if she'll step forward here. She's been crossed over for a while? More than 5 years?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just making sure on who bringing forth here, because you have a lot of people around you, which is not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have a lot of. Well, you have a lot of ancestors. You have your guides. You have your angels. You have your team. With you. So I'm trying to figure out here with your grandmother. Did she wear like a floral house coat or a floral apron or something floral she's wearing that's just very noticeable for I'm noticing it. So maybe that's just something to just take with that and look at pictures and you may see them or something like that, but it's got really pretty blues and yellows, yellow flowers. It's got blues in it, and it's just a very pretty, whether it's a house coat or just an apron she has on, because I'm really being drawn to what she's wearing in that front view. So it could be a way of just her identifying.
Pure, like. No, I don't know. I mean, she used to wear a lot of very plain, muted colors. Maybe that was, picking up something from early on when she was younger. And I really didn't know her that well then.
All right. And this is the thing, too, is, hold on. They always come to me, they're 30. They're young. They're in their 30s. And so I need to know how you remember her then. But I feel like... yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. What kind of message did you want to hear from her? I mean, she's just, what she's saying is, and I know it's like general because they all say, "Oh, I love you," and that. Okay, so there is something that you're going through right now, a little bit of turbulence in your life, and she is there with you, and she's reaching out to you. She's trying to give you messages that everything's going to work out. She comes to you in your dreams. I don't know if you remember your dreams, but she's trying to show you that she's just giving you that love and support that she'll get through it. She believes in you and always has, and wants you to believe and love yourself like she does. And don't ever, okay, now she's really, here we go. Don't ever put yourself in the back seat to anybody. You're important. She's just really carrying on now. Okay. Yes. That self-love, once she starts going, now she's chattering. All right. And just, you are important. Don't put yourself in the second best in the back seat for anybody. And that you'll get through any type of turbulent times, and you're going to navigate through it actually easier than you think you are. And you have the love and the support that you need to get through this. And don't...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. And just don't blame yourself for whatever reason. She's just saying, don't blame yourself. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I was just wondering if she has incarnated to another life, or if she's still on the spirit plane.
She's doing a lot of work in the upper vibration, so she's not ready to move on yet, and she's done incarnating on this earth plane, as you know, but she can go to another universe or another system, but she wants to stay. Yeah, she can do that, but not right now. She's saying because she's focused on you and other family members and being there for the love and support. And they're very powerful when they're on the other side, and they do help. And she's not done yet where she is. And so, and that's fine. You know, they can choose whatever they want to do, but she wants to, she is working on the other side. She is, she's a powerful teacher. She's doing some teaching over there, and also, some type of caregiving she's doing. Yeah, so there's just a lot of children around her too. So she's either mentoring or teaching children, and so she does that type of work and still help the family. So that's what she wants to do right now. She's not ready to move on to another universe. So.
That's interesting. Okay. Does she have any advice for my parents who are trying to sell their home? So, like, is it ever going to sell? Is there anything they can do?
She doesn't like the terms of, she doesn't like the realtor. There's something with the realtor. There's something, terms, can you verify? Is it the contract? The contract is the realtor. It's there's multiple people, not just the realtor. So it could be the realty or whoever's doing the contract. They're the issue. They're the holdup. That if to get a realtor to go and get another realtor, then it would sell. And don't use a friend. Don't use somebody you know. You'll be guided. They'll be guided to the right realtor, but this is not the right one that they have now.
She's saying don't use a friend?
Right. Don't use a friend. Don't use somebody.
Okay, this guy's currently a friend. Like,
no, that's the first people.
It's hard because,
Yep. They're the first people to screw you over. Unfortunately, their friends are the first one to not take things serious or to screw you over or do something. But that your grandmother's very adamant with someone you don't know. So as far as the agent wise, okay. Now you can ask around, absolutely ask around, and your grandmother's helping, trying to bring a new realtor, but it's got to pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to, whether you're looking at an ad for a realty company or something. It's just trying to get the message that it's time to find a different realtor.
Yeah, my dad is really stubborn. That's her son, and he doesn't.
Yes, but he doesn't listen
to anybody.
No, and she said she wouldn't even listen to her. But but the thing is that
if I actually tell him that I was in touch with your mom, he'll listen because he will.
So it's. She says when he gets desperate enough, then he'll he'll do it. But
I'm sorry, I missed that. Say that again.
That when he gets desperate enough, or he's tired of being stuck, then he'll make it. But she does say he's really close to that threshold. He is really close for me. You know what? That's fine. I'll try it. Let's do it. But yes, it's a new realtor and watch within 6 weeks, the house will sell with the new realtor.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be really, it's going to be fast.
It's been a land issue, too. Yeah. It hasn't just been realtors, I think. There's a land issue because a part of their land is on, like, wetland or something, and that scares buyers away.
So that's the other people. That's the other people she's talking about. It wasn't just realtors, the other people and the contract. And so, but the right realtor can wrap all this up, work with, need someone who is familiar with the land issues. The current realtor really doesn't know And this is not the right time to learn. You know what I mean? Because it's holding things up. Okay. So you need a more experienced realtor. And this is what your grandmother's saying, like 6 to 8 weeks. And I know it's kind of hard in spirit, but she's saying 6 to 8 weeks. It will sell with a new realtor and with a new team. And there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tell her to keep sending me messages because I have a sense during my dreams, and I'd love to.
Yes.
Even during my waking state, I would just love to see her and hear from her.
Ask to remember your dreams before you go to sleep. Ask the angels to help you remember the dreams. And because you're astral traveling and you're meeting with her and talking to her. So ask to remember these conversations. Wow. And she does send messages with birds and bird feathers. There's something very powerful with birds and bird feathers with her. And that's the kind of message, like validations. You can ask for a sign. Show me you're around, and she'll send a bird or bird feathers you'll find laying around is from her. That's a definite. She goes, look for that for her.
I will. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Miranda. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Grandma.
Oh, I know, right?
Thank you. Have a great holiday weekend.
Oh, you too, sweetie. Many blessings. Thank you. Oh, wonderful callers calling in and sharing. Thank you, everyone, sharing your energy and your love and your light and sharing your family. It's all so beautiful. And thank you, everyone. We are at the end of the show now, and I want to thank all the callers. Thank you, everyone, and the viewers. And I'd like to pull a card for everyone before we sign out for the week here. This is a card for everyone, a message. I'd like to ask for a message for everyone. And again, I'm using the deck. It's the Oracle of the Unicorns. Unicorns people are very, very powerful guides for us. They do exist. They're not a fictional character. They are real beings, just like dragons are. They're an upper vibration that are here to help us. They are powerful guides. We just have to call upon them. All right. So here is a message for everyone. Is beloved. Prepare for your life purpose and romance. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable and beloved. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Soul reflection. Just know that you are loved. Always, each and every one of you. Not only are loved, but you are love. All right. You are a divine child of that divine sacred heart, that divine love. And that's very, very powerful. Most definitely. So, all right. Well, thank you, everyone. Again, you can get in contact with me through my website, whitesagewoman.com. And yes, especially the reminder here for those who would like to enter the contest of you can win a free video email reading with me. All you have to do is to send me a message through my website, whitesagewoman.com, and send me the testimonial. Have you had a past service with me, whether it's a reading or a healing, or how one of my shows, maybe messages through the shows have helped you. Please send me a testimonial, and what I will do is from the testimonials that I receive, I will choose a winner, and the winner will get a free video email reading with me. So be sure I will post all the details, and I will share that everywhere on social media. So be sure to take advantage of this, and this will expire on the 15th, and I will announce the winner on Sunday evening, the 16th, via live Facebook. So, all right. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining in, and many blessings to each and every one of you. Have a fun and safe holiday weekend, And may the obstacles to your flight be few, and the blessings along your journey be many. Many blessings, everyone.